What's up, everybody? Now, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you've probably seen the first video I made on this, which is my Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade prop. Now, this is the Brotherhood Hidden Blade from Assassin's Creed. And you already see, I explained that I've modified the bracer. As you can see, I cut the back end, painted it black, added a buckle. Now, what I'm going to talk about, which is not that, I've modified the actual Hidden Blade. Which you can right now see, I weathered it by just putting paint everywhere. Now, the modification I did for this is I don't recommend doing it because how I've seen people, they modify the Hidden Blades to actually make them function like the Hidden Blade. They have a string tied to their finger, it runs all the way down to the button, and it pretty much, they hit it, blade shoots out. Now, what I did is I tried that. I didn't have the time, which actually I did have the time, but I just didn't feel like finding stronger fishing line every time. Now, you can see right here, blade stays in, locks right into place. Now, the little force comes out, which is basically taking a knife and just prying it open, which is, I would not recommend using a knife. I cut myself doing it. And just basically finding something that is a safer way to pry this open. But what you do is just remove the two springs in here, because once you open this already, those springs are going to be done. You put it back in, the springs just cross, tangle, and you can't use it. So just remove both springs. Now, there'll be a spring in here too, right in this area. You remove that, so then this becomes loose. Now, you're not going to be able to stand up like this, it's just going to drop in. That's just going to happen. So, something you deal with, and I remove the spring that's in the button that keeps it pushed up. So now, without that spring, blade can go in, blade can come out. And it's just pretty simple. You can walk around, blade shoots right out when you need to with a little bit of force. And then if you don't want it coming out, a little tricky getting to get the lock back in. You just have to maneuver it to get this, and then it doesn't come out. Blade out, in, locks right in, nice, back out. It's a more complicated type of way. It's actually pretty simple. It's just putting it back on, which is just requires glue, because actually, what you might not tell is, this portion right here actually broke. I had to glue it back on, and that's why I decided just to weather it. You can even tell I did some detail on the blade on both sides, just so I can have a prop that functions like the Hidden Blade and not have to go through the whole string thing, which I don't like doing that. I gotta have a one that stays in and then shoots out when I want it to. But that's gonna be it for this little update on my Hidden Blade. If you like it and you want to see kind of more props that I will make, just let me know, and I'll see you next time.